pleased with the headset, but that's okay. Also, Kitty Cat seems a little nervous.
Oh, I pictured the cat with the headset on. That would be great.
It's too big. Kitty, this is the internet. You're going to be very good friends. Kitty's name is not certain. Kitty's name was going to be Alton, but wife is leaning towards Coriander right now. Cory for short.
I like that.
Kitty is very curious, as you can see. Kitty's never been in this room. Kitty is adorable. I am allergic to cats, but not you. Do you want to purr into the microphone?
So you're allergic to cats, but not that cat?
Yeah, this is a Siberian forest cat. They
Ah.
uh, they have much lower levels of the protein that people are allergic to.
Ah.
Oh, you're so cute. He's been very reserved recently, but has this morning been begging for attention pretty much all the time. Still shy. You are very curious. You want to explore everything in this room, and I'm not going to let you do that. Okay, Kitty's going back. Say goodbye to the
Cool.
internet. Okay, we're going back into Kitty Cat room.
Bye, cat.
All right, Kitty. I'll put you here. Thank you. Thank you, Kitty. Goodbye. Okay, and then we need to let Doggy back in because it's cold out there. Thanks for putting up with me, Doggy. I'll get you a biscuit. There you go. There's your biscuit. Good girl. Oh, you gonna come in here with me? You like the internet too, don't you? Come here, puppy. Yes. Hi, puppy dog. They already knew you, though. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, video. Hello, wet dog nose. Let's see what the chat has to say. Kitty! Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty. Bye, kitty. Kitty versus VP tokens. Dog is sniffing my hand vigorously. So, uh, the dog and the cat had their first interaction yesterday underneath the door to Kitty room. Kitty hissed at dog, and dog was a golden retriever, and she was terrified. It was adorable. What's going on here? Attacks cultist, bureaucrat. Noble brigand. Okay, trashing chapel. Stonemason develop a chapel. It's the best in the biz, as they say. Village, you got farming village, draw cultist. Plus buy with market square, good stuff. So, like, yeah, this is definitely one of those you can clean up after the cultist, but cultist is still important because, number one, it's cultist. Number two, it's the only draw on the board. You can do some market square tricks. Let's talk about develop for a half a second. Is develop going to be good here? Two costs are not really that great. I mean, you want to manage how many you have in your deck, so they're not spammable. Three costs are fine. Market Square and Warehouse are great. Four costs, the villages will empty, but until then, that's good. And trashing Occultist is super great. You get cards, and you get to top deck village plus something else. Also, there's this whole Noble Brigand thing. The treasure of this thing has to be the payload of this thing has to be treasures, and Market Square, is a great way to get them. Maybe Bureaucrat, but Noble Brigand is a great way to steal them from your opponent. So yeah, I think we have to just open double silver here and get some cultists. Or wait, no, chapel silver? Yeah, chapel silver.
I'm just going straight big money.
Yeah, no,
Silver, silver.
double silver. Not even Dutchy Duchess, just money. So Doggy smelled kitty on my hand, and now Doggy is looking at the kitty door. Doggy has now figured out that there's something alive in there. What haven't I gotten? Silver. I need that. Great.
You know what we should have gotten with four is
Village?
stonemason double chapel.
With stonemason and chapel on the board, no matter what your opening is, you can
How was
always open with three chapels.
I forgot to get chapel.
You should probably get a chapel.
I
It's a good card.
thought I already bought it, but I didn't.
Develop
Stupid
is okay,
notes.
but terminalness sucks. Maybe later on turn golds into duchies, etc. But stonemason is way better for that. And this is a super lucky draw. Like, My silver misses, and I still manage to hit 5 and trash 2 estates with the chapel. I'm in great shape. Develop, I mean, develop is good on cultist, and that's about it. I don't know that it's good enough for me to justify actually putting it in my deck. Oh, you got a giant piece of hair hanging from your mouth, doggy. Another cultist. I imagine soon I will be getting a village. I'm going to need one of those.
Good. Got my cultist.
Hmm. I said I needed a village, but yeah, let's get another cultist.
They're more fun.
Actually, they're less fun for you. I'm just hoping I can give you 3 ruins every turn and draw my deck. So this is my deck. I've got a chapel and an estate in my hand. 6 ruins left. I can probably afford one more cultist. I'm gonna want to draw that card anyway, so I want the cultist.
Noble Brigand.
Yeah, I'm gonna snipe that silver from you, junk you with those coppers. Yeah, let's just get one more cultist. We need to kick you while you're down here. Do you know what you need?
All the ruins.
More ruins. I'm fortunate. It's not guaranteed that I draw everything like this, so I'm. It's a good thing that I have. Now, what I really want to be doing here is like get a village, start chapeling down, get a market square, start trashing and getting golds and increasing my payload that way. Does that mean it's time for a village now? I think it does. I might as well do it. Oh wow, what a great draw. Stonemason cultists here might as well run the pile, win faster. Did I have 7 and only bought 1 cultist one turn? That was a mistake if I did. Stonemason
What?
cultist is way better than just buying one. On the other hand, I should have Stonemason into farming villages that turn. Stonemason is a card. Ah, Puppy. Now Puppy wants attention. Puppy always wants attention. Okay, let's stop being bad at Dominion.
That's what I'm trying to do is
Not be bad at Dominion.
give you something resembling a challenge.
Yeah. Ah, snap. Got that last ruin. So I just trashed a bunch of my payload there. It's time for Market Square. I mean, ugh, gross. When you trash this, +3 cards. So if I trash the cultist and draw my Market Square, do I get to reveal it? And that's 2 questions. So I get to reveal it by the rules of the game, and then will making fun let me reveal it?
I believe so, right?
I think
Or
I should be able to by the rules. I would be surprised if making fun let me do it. Because, like, I know. Wait, you can. There was this discussion. You can trash an Ogie and reveal the same market square twice to that same trash, I remember. So I should be able to do this. On the other hand, is it worth it?
reveal the same market square twice. What do you mean?
Yeah, like you trash the Ogie, and then before you draw the card, you reveal and discard the market square, and then you shuffle, drawing the card from the Ogie, and you can still reveal it.
Oh, I got you.
I would rather have a gold in my deck than a cultist right now. But the chance of me actually, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna ditch 1 copper and get a market square. It doesn't seem worth it. Having a stonemason in my deck would be kind of nice right now. I should have played better. Yeah, so the sad thing is also if I had another village, I could draw these golds that I'm gonna gain this turn. Wait a second. If I chapel the cultist, can I draw the golds? When one of your cards is trash, you may discard this. When you trash this, +3 cards. Uh, hmm. Whatever. I mean, this is I mean, if it doesn't work out for me, I can just whine about it. It'll be pretty good. Holy crap, I can do it again. Okay, let's do it again. Gold is a good card. Now I really need villages. So yeah, let's stonemason for villages. Noble Brigand is also a thing. Josh says, "Hi Adam, it's Megan." Hi, Josh, Megan. Wait, you're actually watching a stream? That hasn't happened in like forever. Uh, on the other hand, making fun appeared to have implemented it correctly, which I remember there was a time when Goko didn't have it right. At least I remember being screwed by that once.
This may be incredibly stupid, what I'm doing here, but
Stonemason, a gold, and the two cultists. That seems okay. Uh, let's play cultist. That was fun. I would really like to buy something this turn. Now I feel like I can do this. I should probably stonemason for two cultists at this point. Wandering Wonder says, "Did you settle on coriander?" It is not certain.
so it has to be a food name.
Eh, we're strongly tended towards food names. Alton Brown is the first thing that we like ever talked about, my wife and I, that we like ever bonded over. So like Alton was something we wanted to do, but coriander, I don't know. My wife likes the way it sounds. We can call him Corey for short, etc. Uh,
Parsnip.
Parsnip.
Yeah.
I'll run that by her. I think she might have already decided on coriander, though.
Pecorino Romano.
Province here is also not crazy. I might be able to end the game next turn on piles. I should probably just get a province. But I really want more draw. I also don't want to lose the game. Fine, give me a province. Name her chicken substitute. Well, it's a male cat. All right, deck.
Substitute.
This is where you do your thing. We're going to draw some cards here. I'm going to play some villages now. It's going to be so good. Hashtag so good. Okay, can I win the game? Not even close. Do I want a stonemason, a gold, and reveal a market square? Gaining some cultists. I have a lead now. Yeah, let's. So I can stonemason the gold, reveal market square, gain gold, and then gain like two cultists, and buy a second security province. Next turn kind of sucks though. There's one market square in there and four stop cards. Well, no villages. There's like probably some cultists in there. I could play the market square. Yeah, my deck doesn't really need more gold right now. I could probably use that extra buy. I'll play market square. Hi, other market square. Uh, well, the second buy is not nearly as sexy as the first one, so I think I can get a gold now. Wait, I was just gonna get a province anyway. What's wrong with me? Stop being dumb, Adam. Sure, I'll do the thing. Uh, yeah, another province here seems pretty smart. I also should have considered a warehouse instead of one of those cultists. It may actually be a better card for my deck.
I've really effed up
Oh?
this, just in my plays in general this game.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are those five cards? There's like two stonemasons in there? There's just one. One stonemason, two villages. No cultists. But I should be able to draw a decent amount. I'm thinking about just getting a cultist here. If I can find like any sort of stonemason target, even the village, I might be able to run piles next turn, and I have a pretty big lead. Uh, oh my G, Roadrunner, my mom just came in, heard you talking about naming your cat, and thought you were discussing baby names. Wow. Hi, hi, Roadrunner's mom. I don't know if you want me to say your name. On the other hand, Province is still really good, and Wandering Winter says Province too. Yeah, this is fine.
Coriander would be a pretty awesome baby name.
Corey, yes. Coriander seems a little strange to me.
It could work.
All right, we start by doing this. Now we look for a forced win. Actually, wait a second. I think I just stonemason cultists into 2 market squares next. Yeah, that's so good. We're doing that. Yeah, so now if I just like find a market square, I should be okay. Did not find a market square. Sadness. Well, I think we just wimp out and get another province here. Yeah, it seems safest. Just extending the lead. I don't really lose all that much by doing that. Coriander would be strange, but probably less strange than apple. Yeah, I think I agree. Okay. Can I draw a bunch of money? Okay, I probably just win here. Stonemason gold, and yeah, okay, we have lots of wins. Ooh, free Duchess, thanks. Yeah, opening chapel, pretty good. Uh,
Don't want to forget it.
yeah, I also had some pretty fortunate draws, and I was able to